Hello, everybody. I hate to interrupt everyone's favorite time of the year, tax season. However, I wanted to get at this out to you guys before you start meeting, or maybe you have met with your tax preparer recently, and kind of talk through a handful of items that we've run across several years, and just make sure that you're proactively telling your tax preparer about. The first one of these is using your RMDs or distributions from your IRAs to go directly to churches or charities. By doing this, you do not pay taxes on those distributions. The problem is that most 1099s and most 1099 providers will only show the gross distribution and show it as completely taxable. It's up to you to let your tax preparer know that, hey, I know I got this $10,000 distribution, but $5,000 went directly to the church, which is not taxable. With that, you can back it up with statements to prove it. But once again, you're going to have to proactively let them know about that. The second are contributions to 529 plans. These can be state tax exempt, but you want to let your preparer know about them. IRA contributions as well. You can make those for the previous year all the way up until you do your taxes. But once again, let them know that you did it. Stimulus payments that we received the past couple of years have been coded differently automatically in different tax softwares. So you want to make sure that you and your tax preparer affirmed the actual amount of money that you received so that you're not overtaxed or underreporting your income. The other thing is if you've switched tax preparers this year and in previous years you had an overpayment and a refund, you're going to want to let them know that, hey, I had a refund last year, so they can incorporate that into your taxes this year. The last thing is one of the most costly things we see is sometimes your 1099 will show the sale or the redemption of maybe a stock or bond that you've owned for a while, and there's no cost basis reported. We've seen several tax preparers just throw in zeros with this, which ends up potentially costing people a lot of money. If you run across cost bases that show up as zero, tell your tax preparer. If they run across them, get back to you so that we can maybe do some research and hopefully find an appropriate cost basis for you. With that being said, once again, you can go back to your favorite time of the year, tax time. And if you run across anything, as always, we're here to assist.